Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a fun, affordable nail art haul to share with you, including stickers, transfer foils, stamping plates, a flash curing light, and more. Then we're going to create a super simple beach-inspired nail set by trying a few new colors that we haven't tried yet from some of the other collections that we dove into here in the last few months from DVOK Slushy collection, and we're going to dive into another color from that Nekogel Animal Force collection. I'm going to show you the colors, how they look with two coats, and then I'm going to show you how to create one of the accent nails by incorporating some really fun nail art today that's super simple, but yet still killing it with the beachy vibes. All right, so the first item that we have here, so this is a box from Vettsy, and this is all gonna get us our nails ready for an affordable summer nail look. So the first thing in here is a flash carrying light, and this was way heavier than I thought. I was not expecting it to have a little bit of heft to it. So this is a very unique light. It's supposed to help make your nails and doing them just a little bit more on the simpler side of things because it has a magnet. You can stamp with it, and it has a 30-second cure. It also has a 60-second flash cure and 120. You could also use this if you are doing some tips. You can go ahead and apply your tips with this. So I really like how diverse that it is, and then it has a magnetic on the end of it. The magnet part of it feels actually, I feel like that's what's giving us the weight here. But overall, a very just really nice light. And I am kind of excited to have a magnet in one because if you're playing with cat eyes, especially ones that have very to little no wiggle room when you're creating that design, you could just go ahead, use that magnet, and then already have that light, the flash cure light on, and then just hit your design. You're going to be good to go. And then in the box, it also comes with two stamper heads on here. So you can use this for stamping, it says, or you can use it to go ahead and lay some dry flowers, or if you have any charms that you want to go ahead and lay super flat to the nail, you have that option with this light. So it's kind of everything all you need, and we'll dive into that more here on my channel down the road, but definitely a fun, just little innovative light, right? I just feel like the little like flash carrying lights get better. I feel like every quarter or like every month, there's always like a new little light. All right. Another thing that I thought was adorable are, you know, those swatch charms that I use in all my reels. Now, I use glass swatch charms, but I found some plastic ones. Vettsy has a lot of different shapes. These are the heart ones. There's circles. There's even candy shaped ones, and they were $1 for a whole little bundle. So that was an awesome price. And when you take them off that little plastic strip, they literally look just like the glass ones. They're just not as heavy. They're plastic. You can go ahead and swatch and then put them on your card. And I do really like the heart ones, and I feel like they're like the perfect size and not too small. And then moving on to the easy nail art. All right, so transfer foils. I love transfer foils, and I especially love the ones that have the clear background to them. Now, fruits are all about the summer right now, right? You cannot search through social media without seeing some trendy fruits. So we have some transfer foils with those adorable, of course, trendy fruits. And I really like the mixture of these because you have the tropical fruits and you have some like strawberries in here, some lemons. I'm going to show you those here in a moment, but look at this. Isn't it fun? You have like the most like adorable little tropical fruit moment. Look at this. This is kind of like your fruit salad or just like your picnic kind of nail. This lemon right here is absolutely calling my name. I cannot wait to dive into it, but I really like that they have a clear background. You could also use this as a background and then paint on top of them, put some magnetic cat gels on there to really make those fruits pop, but I really like those, so we're going to dive into those. And then denim. So fruit and denim are definitely, I feel like, the tops for summer of 2026. So I just got some denim ones. I'm only going to show you one of them. I thought this one in the box was the most unique one because it has like this plaid, picnic plaid right here, right? And then it also has another design on here, which I thought was really fun. I never seen a transfer foil like that before. Really unique and very innovative. I feel like the denim would look really cute as a base and then throw some fruit on top of it. And then I thought these were really unique. It kind of reminds me at first of like the rock candy, like you took the rock candy right off the stick and you put it right in here. This is giving rock candy vibes, but I also like how it has like kind of like that beach glass kind of moment. Very tiny, they're not sharp. I feel like you can do so many different things with this. Just feel like this is really fun to have in your collection. I don't have anything like this, so I'm really excited about this. Plus, I really love just like the delicate colors in here. We have this like beautiful yellow. We also have a butter yellow in here. We have some different iridescent whites and a pop of green. And then continuing that fruit trend, we have some fun already made fruit charms so we do not have to waste time sculpting them. If you're ready for just a quick, easy fruit accent, this is going to be your go-to. I mean, you can definitely sculpt them if you want to, but if you're looking for something quick and easy, this is the ultimate fruit charm bag right here. You have all your little fruits in here from peaches, blueberries, and then a 3D mold here that I absolutely love because of the starfish. There's starfish, there's seashells, there's little tropical flowers on here. I just felt like this was absolutely adorable. I feel like the dolphins are really tiny too. You also have a little seahorse on here, but I'm absolutely loving the starfish on here. Now, my previous haul, I showed you that gold 3D sculpting clay from Cressania. That would look absolutely fantastic in that starfish, so I might be diving into that here. All right, so you know I love a good nail sticker. I'm obsessed with nail stickers, and if I can find them for $1 or less, sign me up, right? Because stickers are just so fun to just add easy nail art. This goldfish one is absolutely adorable, but these stickers are like $1 a sheet. Otherwise, there are some that you can get for like 7 sheets for $5. There is a large variety, and if you are in for some summer really adorable stickers, these just might be for you. This starfish color palette is absolutely everything. I really like these two because they're not the thin, flimsy stickers. They're like the 3D, kind of 2D, so they have texture to them. They're going to give your nail a little bit of like a pearly moment. Some of them have like a pearl kind of shifty sheen to them. They're really easy to work with and they're durable. I'm going to show you. We're going to create a really simple nail look here in just a minute, and we're going to dive into some of the stickers, and I'm going to show you how I took them off and replaced them and just like how durable they are. I was actually surprised by that. This one is absolutely my favorite. And then look at that. We have this beautiful just mermaid tail. And then if you're into pat gels and like creating design with those, here are some stencils that you could actually reuse because I feel like they're kind of like a silicone kind of material. So you totally could reuse these, or they're kind of like a sticker hard plastic. These are really fun. There's some French tip ones with some hearts inside. There's ones that have little stars, just little designs in the French tip, which I think is so fun. You have your traditional French tip as well. And then there are some ones for spooky season. So if you are looking for like that blood drip or the slime, they got you covered for that. And we have some flames and then some line work as well. Couple different options. And then if you love stamping with gel polish, that scraper card is gonna be your secret weapon to getting those clean lines. And then check out this stamping plate. This just screams summer. It has every summer imagery you can imagine all on this one plate. I'm so excited about this one. I cannot wait to dive into it. I wish I had this sooner in my summer nail looks because this is absolutely fantastic. All right, so for our nail look, we're going to pull in this blue color. We're also going to do like some of these neutrals. I just felt like those are kind of like a beachy, kind of sandy kind of vibe. Those are from the Nekogel Animal Forest collection. Then we're going to pop in some sparkle with the DVOK Slushy collection. I think we're going to pull in these blues right here. And then here's our colors that we already have ready to go. And this is going to be a great video because now you just saw some affordable nail finds, and now we're going to put them into our nail look, and then I'm going to show you some fun colors as well. Now the DVOK Slushy colors just kind of remind me of mermaids. I know we're in summer, so my mind is just technically all about summer, right? Because if we were looking at this collection in the winter, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's icy, it's pulling in all those winter vibes. So you can really take any collection and really make it whatever season you want it to be. That is the best part about all these beautiful collections, is that they just really tie into any time of year. Now this collection in particular, look at that. So we did one layer, and you can see we have a very beautiful, delicate sparkle. They're very buildable, but if you want a just overall light sparkle, you're going to get great coverage with just one coat. But if you want to build up that color a little bit more, definitely go in with 2. Now if you want it even to be like a bolder background, go in with a neutral base color first and then do your sparkle on top of it. But this is kind of reminding me of like the sunlight hitting the pool water, and it's like glistening and there's like a delicate wind going by. This is what this looks like for me when we apply these glitters onto a clear nail. So we're going to go into kind of like a darker one. This one has a little bit more of like a purple tinge to it. Again, perfect for that summer season. We're only going to do the sparkle on 2 of the nails. And another thing about this sparkle is that it's a very thin formula. A lot of times when you're playing with syrup, especially when they're this fine glitter, it can be super thick. It's really hard to just get a nice even coat on the nail. This is very thin, so you can go in and do multiple layers to build it up. And this is also great if you wanted to dip your nail art brush into this and then just do like a little bit of like a glitter swoop on the nail. You're still going to be able to achieve that with this formula. Very beautiful. You don't have to get the entire collection either. These colors are also sold individually, which is a plus. All right, moving on to another collection, we're going to get into the Animal Forest colors from Nekogel. Now, some of these we used before, but we have not tried this one yet. If you remember a few weeks ago, we tried the viral guinea pig nails. Those are so fun to create, and just overall, we discovered that this was a great formula. So the base of these colors almost have like a milkiness to it, which I really like because you can just do one coat just to kind of give you like that flawless but your nail look but better. And I really like that about it because with one look you have, look at that, we have like this milky background, but yet we have a pop of blue coming through. Absolutely gorgeous, but we cured it. But I'm gonna go in with the second layer just to build it up a little bit more. Now, I did not think I was gonna fall in love with this color as much as I did after I created this set. This actually became, once we go ahead and do all the nail art, this actually was one of my favorite nails out of the whole set. There's just something about the blue with the easy nail art that just kind of just like melted my whole heart. All right, so that's what it looks like with a second coat. Absolutely beautiful. And now we're going to get into some of the more neutral colors, which for me, we're kind of giving a beach sand moment, and I'm totally here for it. So the best part about this collection is that it has colors that are very soft, but still good, bold colors in a way, because you have your pinks, your greens, you have your blues. There's also some like a creamy color in here, and then you have these beautiful neutral tones. This one I feel like has a little bit more of like a warmer tone to it, which I love. I tend to gravitate towards more of like the warmer neutrals. This is a great one. If you're into animal art or anything like that, these are great because you can do really fun, trendy animal nails with this whole entire collection. But I hope you enjoyed seeing some affordable nail finds today. And then I'm sprinkling in some of my favorite gel collections so we can just tie everything all together. I don't know about you, but I love seeing gels just being applied first onto a nail before I jump into a collection because I'm always just curious on formula and just how they perform so I can kind of get a better visual before we just go ahead and purchase something. So I hope this is helpful to you. All right, so that's what it looks like with two coats. Very beautiful. We kind of have like a camel brown moment. And then this one right here, I feel like is going to get us ready for cozy season because this is kind of like a terracotta with just a gorgeous kind of like a pinky brick kind of neutral tone to it as well. And I feel like I'm going to get so much use out of this for fall. And I feel like this color, even if you just did one coat, looks really good. But wait till you see it with a second coat and then think of putting a glazed chrome on top of it. I just think that would be absolutely fantastic. All right, back to our summer gears, right? I'm already jumping into fall. I mean, I can't believe it's already July 7th. That is crazy. I don't know where summer went. I feel like once we get into August, we're going to start getting into some rustic kind of color tones here, which I'm absolutely excited for that. Let me know. Are you still in the summer mode? Are you kind of gearing up and transitioning into fall? I would love to know, but summer needs to stay around just for a little bit longer. We got to embrace it, right? Especially here in Wisconsin because we're always changing seasons. And once September rolls around, it's not going to be that nice outside anymore. All right. Beautiful color. Now that we have our color palette done, here's what it looks like. This looks good just like this. I would totally rock this. And I just really like this, the pop of glitter that we added in. So now before we go in with the stickers, we're just going to cleanse each nail with a lint-free wipe and alcohol. This is going to be key when you are applying nail stickers because you want that non-tacky surface. So those stickers really lay down flat and just stick nicely. And then it also prevents lifting. So on the two of the nail sticker sheets had kind of like this water kind of moment, chain design, very unique design, and I gravitated towards this instantly. So I cut a little bit and now I'm just putting it on the nails. So I just kind of want it to have a really kind of fun design. I'm starting it right at the tip of the nail here, kind of like a sideways, and then we're just going to make it go all the way up the nail. And then once I have the design exactly where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and just press everything down. This is a very forgiving sticker. It's very easy to work with. You could also, if you don't like how it's laying, You could carefully pick it up as well and then go ahead and press it back down. You have a little bit of leeway with this. And then I always like to use that silicone tip on the end of those tweezers just to make sure everything is laying completely flat. And then I am going to go ahead and just cut some of that sticker so you don't have any areas overhanging on that nail. And then we're just going to go back in and just make sure everything is completely pressed down. But this looks good just like this. I think it's very simple. It's very beautiful. And honestly, you probably could just go ahead and hand draw that too on a nail, hand paint it, because it's just a very irregular lines and just kind of some swirls. But there's just something about that sticker that was just melting my whole heart. All right, so then to just enhance this a little bit more and kind of tie in our beachy theme, we're going to go in with the starfish. Now the starfish has a lot of details on it, and those dots in the middle have a little bit of a 3D element to it. It's going to give us some natural texture to this nail look as well. And that's the thing too about those lines, that line sticker, is that it's giving us texture, which I love so much. Look at that. So it's already coming together with just those two simple stickers on here. So this is optional. I wanted to add one more starfish to this. I wanted just a little bit more, and then we are going to add some other elements to this on the sticker sheet. There was some little pearls. There was a little bit of like a seashell kind of moment. So I figured let's tie one of those little seashells on here because it kind of gave us a little bit of an easy pearl instead of putting in that pearl, like gluing it onto the nail. Just pop that sticker on there. And now that everything's laying flat, I'm going to go in with a clear. Now, I never have used a clear as much as I do until I discovered the RORO clear. This is a game changer for me when it came to my sticker game. I always used to go in with a layer of base first, but there's something magical about this clear. A little bit goes a long way, and it just self-levels so nicely, and it completely gets into all the details of the stickers, and it leaves it feeling smooth and not bumpy after I cure it. So if you love nail stickers, definitely try incorporating a clear on top of it instead of a base coat. I'm telling you, it's a total game changer. Circling back to that blue nail, look at that. This won me over. There's just something about the beautiful white pearl accents that we have going on here with this blue background. Absolutely amazing. All right, to seal everything in, we're gonna just go in with a top coat. So I did not, once we did the clear and I cured it, I just went right in with my top coat. I didn't do a base color a base coat or anything like that. For me personally, I normally can skip a base gel and just go in with my top coat. I don't experience any flaking or peeling or anything like that. We're going to give the nails a full cure. So here's what the set looks like before we go ahead and add the flash. I love it so much. Those glitter nails are just like the perfect pop of sparkle. And then when we put that flash on, this is what we're working with. So overall, very easy nail look today. I just wanted to show you some fun, affordable nail finds, especially for the art department, that are easy to incorporate in your nail looks. And then just a simple nail art look, just kind of showing you some gels. And I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit more chit-chatty than normal, but stay tuned. We have some more fun stuff coming your way this week, especially a brand new collection. So make sure you don't miss that. And everything that we use in today's video can be found in that description box below. And I'll see you all in the next one.